Hello people, how you today? Welcome back again. It's your boy Adamslink. So guys, we already know there are some people in this world who are so ungrateful. So this is what happened to Davido yesterday. Davido was leaving Abuja and was flying to another destination. So at the airport, he decided to tip some airport staff. He gave them $100, right? And surprisingly, people are complaining about it. They are insulting Davido, calling out Davido for giving them $100. Davido gave the one guy $100 and said, okay, you guys to share. And they were supposedly close to 10 persons there, airport staff that were there. And they said, okay, you guys to share. Firstly, it's Davido's money. People are complaining, saying that Davido has so much money. Why isn't he giving them $100? $100 is too small. $100 is 47,000 naira. 47,000 naira is too small that Davido should have given them. When he removed that bunch of money from his pocket, he should have given them like $100 each. Come on, guys. It's his money. He can do whatever he pleases with it. So Davido apparently visited Regina Daniel's husband, Ned Nwoko. He chilled with him, also chilled with Regina Daniel in their house. As you can see the video I'm showing. And he was in Abuja yesterday. And of course, like 2 days ago, he came to Abuja, so yesterday he left. So he has been chilling with Daniel's father and some other people. So he left there. And was coming back to another destination, going back to another destination. So that was when this whole scenario happened. He decided to give this airport staff $100. So okay, we're gonna go share. And people are coming out saying that no, that $100 is too small. Davido is too big to be giving people $100. Come on, guys. We already know Davido for being so generous. Like, he's the most generous artist in Nigeria. I can vouch for that. Davido is the most generous artist in Nigeria. Definitely, I can vouch for that. Like, I've seen him giving out so much money to fans, so much money to people, from 1 million upward. So apart from any other person at all, I've seen Davido doing that. Despite him, he's the kind of person that who give and shout and just brag and say it out, like brag about it. But apart from that, we already know is known for giving. So Davido giving $100 to all those airport staff, that doesn't mean anything. That's just how it is. It doesn't mean, so people should stop saying it's too small. It's his money. What if he decide not to give? Davido have been going so many places and he doesn't even tip anybody. Do you guys complain about that? But now he decided to give, and now people are coming out to say he should have given them $100. That $100 is too small. So guys, meanwhile, leave your comment and tell me exactly how you feel about this whole scenario, and let us move straight over to other topics. So guys, thank God nothing happened to our first lady, President Buhari's wife, Aisha Buhari, who recently experienced a plane crash scare, as she returns from medical trip to Dubai. You know, I sometimes reported about Aisha Buhari traveling to Dubai to treat herself because of back pain. So she was experiencing some back pain, so she traveled to Dubai to treat herself with few of her family. But so she was coming back, and reportedly they said the plane that she boarded, lose a private jet, lose control for about 15 minutes. Complete 15 minutes, this plane lost control. So it was really frightening for her and her children. But thank God they were able to land safely in Abuja, and now they have been medically cleared. But as soon as they landed and they were taken to hospital to treat them again, that was when Aisha Buhari came out to address Nigeria and said there is need for Nigerians to improve on better medical care. And that is where I have problem. You guys, this woman, your husband is responsible for the entire country medical system. Like for 4 years ago when we elected him, he's responsible, and now he's just 1 year gone on his second term, and now you are saying the federal government should do something better. Why not you just go and meet your husband and say, please, we got to do something better with our medical care? He said, this is what she wrote: I want to use this opportunity to thank all Nigerians for their prayers as well wishes as well wishes while I was away from medical treatment. I am well now and fully recovered and have since returned back Nigeria. On our way back, the Nigeria Air Force flight encountered a violent clear air turbulence which was navigated safely and professionally by the captain and the crew of the flight. I want to condemn and appreciate the courage and professionalism of the captain and his crew, the wonderful gallant servicemen and women of the entire Nigeria Air Force for their dedication to duty and their quality of maintaining of its fleet. I recall hosting the private healthcare providers earlier in this year, and we had a very productive engagement where the issue of building the capacity of Nigeria health sector was the major focus, and funding was discovered to be the major challenge. Funding is not the major challenge of Nigeria healthcare. People are getting it all wrong. Funding is not our challenge of anything at all. It's corruption. This light we are begging for is not funding. What the thing that is eating us is corruption. Because once you see pump money inside, people will still eat it. So funding is not our problem. So guys, thank God she's okay. And those people who are thinking that they can just fly in abroad and fly back, you guys are risking your life more. Those politicians are risking their life more. Do you know the scare that it takes to leave to even travel from here to my own state? I'm scared because of the road. Anything can happen, accident. Talk more of leaving your country and flying on here. That you know, if any accident happen there, it's highly impossible for anybody to survive it. You understand what I'm saying? So guys, somebody said, if my guy cheated on me, I wouldn't fight the guy. I would take him out for a drink and learn from him. Find out what makes him better than me and grow. It's all about growth and also never stop grinding 24/7. Alpha shit, I can't stop being cheated on. One thing I want to ask is, guys, why do ladies cheat on men? I understand why men cheat on ladies because of their selfishness. That just hit. But why do women cheat on a lady? And this one is telling us that even if his girlfriend cheats on him, he's not going to fight the guy. Instead, we take this guy on a drink, out on a date, buy him a drink and ask him to educate him on what he is doing better than him that makes his girlfriend to cheat on him with him. So I don't understand that. Like, why will we not fight the lady? So the question is, why do you think a woman will ever cheat on a man? Is it not better to walk away? Meanwhile, actress Omotola has revealed that she has infected her children with C19. The Nollywood actress Omotola has opened up on how she contracted the dreaded C19 on the set of a movie and how she infected her son, her daughter. According to the Vaka, she said, I hardly fall in, and so when I left the set, I started having chill. The next day or so, I knew something wasn't right. I thought it might be stress. That was on Monday, August. I waited till Tuesday and it got worse. I was shaking uncontrollably and my temperature was going through the roof. My spirit told me immediately, this is not malaria or fever. I have been extremely careful and paranoid about C19 stuff, so I told my hubby I needed to be tested immediately. I have a son that has asthma. They came to test me on Wednesday and my result came out that Thursday evening, positive. My world crushed. I felt crazy and empty. My symptoms were high fever and chill. Luckily no other, but it was so bad they contemplated coming to evacuate me and my viral load was high and I wasn't getting any better. But God arose for me. So they had to come test the whole family. I had affected my daughter and my asthma son. My God showed up for me and my son is so positive but not sick. My daughter lost her smell and taste and had several diarrhea. All are stopped now, thank God. We all now in remedy. Well, they are now okay, but thank God everything is all fine with her And to make it all worse, a lot of people think that Omotola was paid to lie that she is positive. Like, why do some people still think, why do Nigerians still think that, yeah, this thing might be lies? Even if we believe that other countries might be facing it, but we think there is no C19 in this country called Nigeria. And I will not blame them, because every day they keep bringing out numbers. I will not blame because of the level of trust the government has given us. So guys, let's try to settle this issue. This pastor, a landlord rented a hall to a pastor, and of course he gave the pastor a quit notice, like going to a year now. But this pastor has refused to move out because he said they are building their own permanent site, that until they build that permanent site, that is when they're going to leave his apartment. It's a hall that this landlord rented to them. So this guy has already given their quit notice for a very long time. So this guy came on Sunday to stop them from preaching. Before you know it, both the pastor wife and the church member descended on this landlord. So guys, let us settle this issue. Who is wrong? Who is wrong? A man, even if the man is the devil, it's his property. He said he doesn't want you there and has given you quit notice. Even if the landlord is a devil, it's his right. Even God will support him, because, man, well, leave your comment below and tell me exactly how you feel about it, because that is just how I feel. That pastor needs to leave. It's his property and he has a right. And if you follow due diligence, if the landlord has followed due diligence on evacuating him from that property, then I don't see no reason why the pastor, the wife, and the church member will be descending on that man. That shows that they are not godly. The entire people in that pastor are not godly, except for those who are trying to settle the issue. So guys, thank you again for watching. Thank you again for coming through to my channel. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share it on the social media platform. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at adamslinkmedia, and please try as much as possible to click the subscribe button and click the bell notification to get updates. Have a wonderful day. Bye.